Hello, beautiful souls. Happy full moon. This is going to be a full moon activation and guidance session. If you're new to my videos, welcome. What this looks like is I picked up on the main intuitive messages that I felt for this full moon, and I will go over each one, and then we will do a bit of a guided meditation and an energy activation to really ground this energy in. And so I'm a channel, energy healer, and in just a moment I'm going to be connecting to you energetically, channeling the energy of this full moon, this divine source energy through me into you for your highest and best good, whatever you need most, per your intentions. If you are open and receptive to this, just say yes. So as I connect energetically to you, I want you to set your intentions for this full moon, what you wish to release and let go of, and what you wish to create, align with. And this time, I want you to, if you're able, place your hands on your heart and ask your heart to lead the way. So dropping all of your energy from your mind down into your heart now. And allow your heart to tell you what is ready to be released and let go of, and what your heart desires and is ready to create or manifest at this time. We'll take a moment to do that, and then we'll go through the rest of this process. Once you are finished with those intentions, just allow yourself to relax and surrender. About a week before filming this, so the week leading up to this full moon, I kept getting images of a white horse. And horses often represent freedom. And so I'm getting this image of a white horse, and I go to a book that I have on my bookshelf that's called Animal Speak. It has pretty much every single animal, totem, spiritual meaning in this book. So I take the book off the shelf, and it confirms what I was feeling, very much this feeling of freedom when I looked up what the horse totem was. And behind the book was another book that I had, and the title of that was Untamed, which just was further confirmation of this feeling that I'm getting for the collective. We have been conditioned, we have been programmed, we are wild horses in our spirit, that have been tamed over time. And we are now going through this process of breaking out of the restriction, the constriction, and finding that freedom once again. But it goes far beyond just this lifetime, just what you are experiencing in this moment. What you are freeing yourself from now is energy that has been carried through your ancestry. There's a saying, it ran through my family until it ran into me. That's what you're doing. You're freeing yourself from energy that your soul has carried with you for eons. Heavy energies that you've picked up along the way. So if you feel like you have been releasing a lot, purging a lot, we want to put this into the perspective of the magnitude of what you're actually doing when you are releasing and letting go. In your mind's eye now, I want you to see the energy of your ancestry in front of you, both the light and the shadow. And see how the shadow that you are purging, you're not only purging for yourself, but you're clearing out your entire lineage of that energy. Also, in your mind's eye, I want you to see the energy of your soul, both the light that you truly are and the shadows that you've picked up along the way. And know that during this time, you are freeing your soul from that weight it's been carrying with it. And so once again, let's connect into our heart. And from this loving, centered place, we allow all of that energy that is ready to be released at this time to come up to the surface. Now I just want you to breathe. You may feel it coming up. You may see it in your mind's eye. Stay centered in your heart. Don't resist it, but let this energy come up to the surface, what you are ready to release at this time. And we ask this energy what it is, and if it has any messages for us. Are you ready to let this go? To release it, to be transmuted back into light? If so, just feel it being extracted from you now. Divine healing light is releasing you from this shadow. Releasing it from your ancestry. Releasing it from your soul. Breathe. Allow yourself to be freed from this now. And we are calling upon the totem of the horse. So I want you to either feel yourself morphing into this energy of a horse, or sitting upon a beautiful divine horse, and just let yourself run. And as you are running, feel yourself completely free. And we allow ourselves to stop now, rest, breathe deeply, as a divine waterfall of light washes through you, your ancestry, your soul, purifying all into light. This freedom is not only experienced by you, but by all. Let's just take a deep breath in and a long exhale out. Give yourself a moment to reset. The next energy that I picked up on for this full moon is the energy of a mind and a heart coherence. I was never a fan of the phrase, your head versus your heart. And I never really knew why I was so irked by that phrase. But in contemplating it for this session, it's because it's just an expression of separation. And we're ascending past separation. There is no separation between head and your heart. That saying inherently assumes that one is wrong. Both of these energies offer gifts, and when we align them together, you're able to flow in alignment with who you truly are. So let's now connect to your third eye, that center between your eyebrows, where intuitive knowledge comes into your conscious awareness. So allow yourself to breathe into your third eye. feeling an indigo light gently opening this area. It's clearing out all confusion and mental fog. And now shift your awareness to your heart space in the center of your chest. Just breathe into this area. Breathing in a light pink and green energy. Allowing this energy to wash away all blocks, all walls. Allowing it to open your heart. And from this open heart space, feel that energy moving up and connecting with your mind and your third eye. Feel the energy from your mind, your third eye, moving down and connecting with your heart. And just breathe as we open this channel up and we create a coherence between both of these energy centers now. And moving forward from this session, we are being encouraged to check in with both our heart and our intuition for our next steps, for guidance, any answers that we seek. You may even take a moment and place a hand on your heart, a hand on your forehead, and ask this energy to show you and to guide you. And with this coherence, we allow ourselves to move forward with more flow, with more ease, less confusion, more balance and coherence between our human selves and our soul selves. And this moves us now to the third and final energy that I picked up on for this full moon. And this is unlocking earth magic with childlike enthusiasm. Last weekend, I woke up early and I just was not feeling my normal meditative, spiritual morning routine. I wanted to watch cartoons and eat a bagel, and so that's what I did, and it was magical. And I watched Rugrats. I was taken back to, 1993. And just a little reminder, or for anyone who is not familiar with that cartoon, it's about a bunch of babies, and they have these little baby adventures, all through the eyes of a child. So the cartoon will show you these adventures through their lens, which is the lens of pure potential. the lens of imagination. And then periodically the cartoon will clip back to how the adults are viewing them. So what's really going on? The episode that I watched, they were imagining they were hunting for treasure, and their little red wagon turned into a pirate ship, and they were sword fighting, and there was a scene where they were in this intense sword fight battle, Tommy and Angelica, and then it switches to the mom watching them and seeing them just playing with sticks, and then interpreting it through her lens, which was not at all what they were experiencing. And it reminded me of the pure potential that our imagination as children is filled with. A stick can be anything. It can be a sword and you're fighting pirates. It can be a magical wand. It can be a horse, a unicorn. And somewhere along the way, we lose it. We are conditioned to put away childish things, to grow up, to get in touch with quote-unquote reality. But what we are being encouraged to do this full moon is come back to that lens of a child. We are building a new earth. You are creating a reality for yourself. And whenever we create something new, we have to defy the logic of the past, the logic of what is known. So as you are thinking, creating, manifesting, contemplating what you desire to create for yourself, for this new earth, can you let go all of that conditioned logic? Can you open yourself up to pure potential and possibility through the lens of a joyous child? We're calling up to the surface now, if you are ready, that beautiful, innocent child part of you, that playful, imaginative part of you. Just allow this part of you to come to the surface. It is safe for them to emerge. And through this lens, can you visualize what it is you desire to create, either for yourself or for this world? Look through this uninhibited lens, and in your mind's eye, imagine your perfect reality into being. Feel yourself in this reality, joyful, have fun creating this. Take all the pressure away and just go for it, have fun. Now, can you, with the beliefs of a child who believes in everything magical, can you believe this into being now? Can you defy logic, just let it go and believe that this is created, that you just created this now? And now we let everything go, and we trust. I'm just taking a moment to ground in your energy as we wrap up this session. Grounding you back into the here and now. Integrating everything that we did into your being, into your reality. I've just disconnected from the energy portion of this, so be it and so it is. Let's take a moment to give thanks. And I will leave you here, sending you so much love and light. For extensive healings, I'll link to those below. I did a deep shadow work healing in my Twin Flame membership group for Twin Flames. It's 40 minutes long. I'm also, just for this one healing, I'm going to put it on my website if you are interested in it. I'll link to it below with a description. Okay, happy full moon. I love you all.